Welcome to another YouTube video. We're back playing a Doki Literature Club. Some creepy shit just happened with YURI, and now we're making poems apparently, so let's get into it. So, music, absolutely love music, sure. Going with music, I do like the song Smile by, what's the name, you know what I mean, Massacre, like Chainsaw Massacre. Don't know what major means. Question, analysis, fluffy, sure, special, I don't know. Secretive anger, I think secretive sounds cool though. Silly, little silly goose. Uncanny is always cool. Vitality, precious, perfect. I don't know what perfect means. Atone, fester, continuation, hair, I don't know. Empty, infinite. I'm not really digging too deep into these. I don't know if this actually changes anything in the game. Intellectual, extraordinary. Let's try to go for like a bit of a happy one. Well, I have Massacre in it, so I guess we do have to go with depression. I did choose Massacre, yeah. We've already gone for childhood, already gone for dark. It's February, so Valentine. Friends, I like the show. Imagination, anxiety, maybe writing like a horror one. Fear, whistling is actually scary. I don't care what anyone says. If you hear a whistle and you don't and there's no one near you, you're shitting bricks. Extreme. That was extreme. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Enter the club room. The usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Bluesy. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's crawl still hangs in the air. Yuri glances over at her shoulder, looking around the classroom. Nasuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me close to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sober. Please, don't think we usually like this. Not just me, but Nasuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized, but you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Bluesy, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit bright with you around there. So what am I saying right now? I just what's you gonna say? Me and Yuri? Not Yuri. Yuri. One sec, let me Google this. Sayori, that's the name, Sayori.
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
So I'm just wiping my chair. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry about her a little bit. What? You're looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize, bro. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said, bro. I'll do my best to stay under control from now, bro. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. But you're the kind of person who worries too much about the littlest things, aren't you?
Okay, now I'm acting. Now I think that Natsuki's a bit sus. But
Mibbles, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, Anon, visibility, faultlessly offered, Sakalaramelikai, Nihayai.
don't know how to say any of them words. I don't even know if they're words.
I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of a nice thing to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hate me or something like that. Hehehehe.
No, not at all, bro. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still in charge, though.
Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not.
Hi.
What took you so long anyway?
While my last period today was study hall, to be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Hi.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard that since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica, but I don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, but so I'm still impressed.
Well, thank you.
Yuri.
You should play for us sometime.
I hate that. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's quite not done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that shy? In that case, I wanted to downplay that. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Nasuki has already run off into the closet. Loser. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now, bro? Keep thinking I'm having something. I just found a place to sit. I'm being a little thoughtful, aren't I, bro? I'm sorry, bro. My heart is wants to pound for some reason, bro. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice that you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out from her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that it can make my reading time here any better, it's an ask of tea. But to mention for yourself as well. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pinch from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second, bro? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches me the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water, bro. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking aneurysms, especially because of her mannerisms or something, I don't know. Because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical or whatever, I don't know. I can't read. Okay, might have the water pincher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long, bro. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. See, last time I went with Yuri, so I don't know what's going on. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. You said it won't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I like how they compress the music like it's in the classroom where the music's coming from. Let's see, the most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. So let's start heading down the hallway. Aha! Aha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Oh. It's sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kia! I just saw sucking out of all that in pain. Not a good combination. I'm back. Thanks for waiting so patiently. Rosie, do you like a oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well then, bro. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Ooh, in that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Did you notice? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, bluesy, but you're very endearing, bro. You wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Bluesy, I have another request. Do you mind if it's on the floor today? Why's that? It's just a little easier on my back. I can't read with my back against the wall. I'd rather that bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my your posture, right? Always something over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, bro. So that's why we should just sit on the floor. Fair enough. I will go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Wadoosh. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it. I take it since it will go well with the tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus when reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. Nah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book anyway. Are you sure? Of course. Yu opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Dude, and I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to comfort what just happened. Like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bluesy. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Bluesy. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacups get knocked over. Bluesy. My heart won't stop pounding, Bluesy. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Blues? Yuri suddenly pressing my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't stop it. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah. 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 It's time to shop items. Ooh, who should I show my phone to first? I feel like the whole thing with you was a bit mad. Why is it flashing? I'm probably gonna talk to Monica since she's there. I feel like I'm gonna leave Yuri to last, just so she can calm down, maybe. But she was having trouble with her heart. Maybe I should see how she is. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're in for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Bluesy? This one might have been better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Gulp. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Bluesy. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart is pounding, just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Bluesy? I'm not being weird, right? I just have a hard time than usual concealing my emotions, Blue. Find it kind of embarrassing, bro. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. This is a lot of words, okay. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a tin harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of gods, swimming with open water in all directions, slowing, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. Sorry that my webcam's a bit flashy. Human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, faulty gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every 40 gears, okay. 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. Kaleidoscope of blood-written clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Okay. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping in. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay. Let's go to Nasuki. I haven't seen Nasuki all day. Well, pretty much. And Nasuki was acting a bit weird.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either.
Few.
Few what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you?
Wait, maybe that's a compliment.
Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, well, tell me Nasuki completely missed the point.
Just make sure you find a little bit more influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. Her poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Aim like spiders. I remember this one. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy like spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghosts. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? But that's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt anyone. If it don't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain, like anyone would agree, that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Sorry,
Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others liking weird things, such as the two of the girls in this very club, whom I respect fully one name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's the kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. So, whatever. I'm done. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Yeah, let's go to Monica. Bluejay, I think I shot something earlier that you want to post. I think you shot something earlier that you want to post shy. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have any choice. It's kinda dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily acceptable when she's around Joy, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she is depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. I guess that's why I had to explain it to all to you. I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with Mai. To put it lightly, at least have it together in the head. At least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this one. I like how this one turned out. I hope you do too. Save me. The colours, they weren't bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless calopathy. Calopony? I don't know. A meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating. I don't know what that says. Screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a keyboard on a chalkboard on a table, like a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless. Pain of meaningless. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining anyway. Here's Monica's writing to put a die. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult situations. While that happens, don't forget to save your game. I'm just gonna do that now. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice of today. Thank you for listening. Sure. I think that's blood. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. If everyone could come and sit at the front.
Is this about the festival?
Well, short I've.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just 3 days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Well, that's the concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry as much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Like, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Blozy joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time to become complacent. We still only have 5 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find them all, you know.
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. Members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
That's okay. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. Relationship club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Blizzard?
Come on, you can't take advantage of Bluesy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no or anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us join this club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Bluesy joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Bluesy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken back by Nasuki's words. That's not right at all. I'm sure Yuri and Bluesy want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no, Natsuki's right, isn't shy. This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But doesn't mean that we aren't against getting new members or anything. Bloody, why did you even join this club? What? It's a bug. Ugh. Were you even hoping to get out of the ice? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you done it. Now you done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest, but it's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that to me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Bluesy, it's not the same. It wouldn't be the same but the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things are nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious bit? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Bluesy? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's why that's what will end up making the Electricians Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contribute. Was she bleeding out her eye? She is. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while, but see if you would like to help Monica with the festival. I'm not on your side as well. Alright. Or maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hi, Yuri. I know things are a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica. Some bugs. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it, bro. Shall we go, Bluesy? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Bluesy before he leaves, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica, bro. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow, bro. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't I? Bluesy, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Hi. Sometimes it feels like you and I are only the real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days, Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet now. So the game don't want me to talk to thingy. Okay. Let's go for a fun one this time, yeah? Try brighten up the mood. Blanket. Amazing. Dazzle. Daydream. Silly. Wonderful. Socks. Dream. Fun. Oh. That isn't normal. Lollipop. Peaceful. Hope. Vanilla. Doki. Candy. Rose. Imagination. Rainbows. Raindrops. Smile. You know, something light-hearted, because shit's going wacky, you know? Hi, Blue's Eye. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading, boy? I bought my best cheaper.
Monica? I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Consider it as usual, Nasuke.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something? I just wasn't paying attention, okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad, bro?
See, that's something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. It's just I've just been feeling a little on edge lately, bro. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Are you mine? I'm the last one here again.
Well, Bluesy just walked in too.
You're practicing piano again, weren't you? Yay. Hi. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, still trying to make some time for piano, bro. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work as hard for the festival, and I am. Right, I forgot. About that, Nasuke. Well, we're all talking yesterday, and we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand if you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want, bro. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you some new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than not meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help you too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, and that's okay. Anyway, Blue's Eye, what did you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already had plans today. Is that so, YURI? That's correct. Bluesy is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I say it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that makes my reading time any better here, is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second, bro? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. This is the same as last time, isn't it? I'm going to plug this in next to the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, might I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri slows out the classroom. Did Joey leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes, goodbye? Yeah. You said it won't take long. It's something holding her up. I'm bored. Just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be near the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking their air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I look around the corner to peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Wait. How did I? So I just had really weird deja vu. This hadn't happened before or anything, right? My eyes been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, bro. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. Then the way I can't control myself when I get too excited or something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people, bro. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy, but it's like something's going to rip out my chest. It's overwhelming me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know what is happening. Bluesy. It's just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been the sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I'm feeling like feeling something shot whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Just looked at her face. She's crazy. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Can we stay here until the club ends? And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody can interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah, that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, so. That's Monica, isn't it? In the back. Who is that? I think so. It sounds strange, but I wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've got them all from various artist assistants. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to go lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm not so happy you joined the Literature Club, Bluesy. That's why I'm so happy to join the Literature Club, Bluesy. Now we don't need to be alone. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all I need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've apparently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Bluesy? So that was a bit crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Traumatize that subscribe button. Like it if you like. Comment below what game I should play next. More parts of this coming soon. See you guys later. Peace.